in Dublin really has been one of the stories of the tournament, including, of course, the win over James Wade. Winner here in 07 and 2010, James Wade.
100.
And he went on a run of 6 straight legs to win it. And of course, that fantastic effort to beat Vincent van der Voort as well. He's shown great character, Mensur Suljovic. First 180 of the game goes the way of a very much in form Robert Thornton. Should be a good one, John Park.
Well, yeah, and I think Robert wants to get to a quick start, get his game going fully, like as he just did, and keep it like that, because
100.
I don't think he likes a slow pace in particular, and you know, he doesn't want to feel like he's in a tight game. He'd rather be out in front.
100.
Now Mensur, he's done so well in this tournament, and with his 28 famously, and yet even at the match play he featured that double so many times on the outs, and it really, you know, one of the biggest enemies of a good throw is indecision. And when you have a committed double like that, you have no indecision. It's just really strengthens your game in a format like this. We can expect 420s and double 14 attempt, I think.
Yep. This fella who's gone from rank 28th in the PDC pre-tournament up to 24th. Treble 20 would leave double 14. It's his favourite double. Hit it first time to start the leg, and he has finished on it as well. Start and finish on double 14, and Suljovic is off and running. Thornton away first time.
120.
I like Thornton's attitude there. He just sort of said never mind, because it was Mensur's start anyhow in that leg, and he's got in well. He didn't let it bother him. He almost had a chance to break, but he didn't get it. And when you're playing in a semi-final of a major, you don't expect your opponent to miss anything. And if you have that attitude, you'll do much better.
Thornton involved in a real humdinger with Ian White. Second 180. Second leg of the game. Didn't concede a set against Gurney and Pipe, and then a 3-2 battle with Ian White for Robert Thornton. Early signs promising in this game.
Well, we've seen both players' strengths on display already, so that's a good sign. Mensur with his double 14 a couple of times, in and out. And the 180s for Thornton. 2 and 2 legs. I mean, that's always a good sign.
60. Robert, you require 66.
Longer format now, of course. First to 4. 16 would leave tops. Double 18. Nice. Levels it. 1 leg apiece. Quick fire leg from Robert Thornton as well. 11 dart leg. If this is a sign of things to come, we're in for some game here. Rare miss at double 14 for Mensur Suljovic. Switches straight away for 16s, and it works a treat.
52.
Yep, he has a plan B, and it worked. But Robert can do much better, especially with that first dart.
65.
He'd be very disappointed on the 25 scored after he got in.
Just going back to the game against James Wade for Suljovic. Hit a 13 darter, a 1-1-4 finish, and a 14 dart leg to level it at 1 apiece. Won the game on double 14, no major surprise there. Been a lot busier as well now with the Pro Tour, the European Tour. First appearance in the World Grand Prix, Suljovic, and look at this from Thornton now. 3 180s. This is stunning from Robert Thornton early on.
Yeah, and he's trying very hard to get that break he needs to try and take the first set. Mensur with advantage in this opener.
99.
3 180s in that 1-2-3 average.
45.
Michael Van Gerwen and Mark Webster coming up in our second semi-final later this evening. Suljovic will try and play at his own pace here. He knows Robert Thornton likes to play at a good pace.
100.
Yeah, it's just as easy for a slow player to quicken their game, not on purpose, you know, because they see the other player at a different pace. If you have a different pace than your opponent, either way it can ill affect you. You have to concentrate, make sure you're playing your pace. Didn't get the treble he needed.
58. Robbie require 116.
Can he hit the treble 20? Treble 20 would leave the double 18. Frustrated.
Yeah, he knows that he might not get too many good chances like that, especially for a break, and he could have been having the throw right now to try and win the set. Instead, Mensur, an easy single to double. It's double 16. He started the leg with that. There's a second choice, but now he needs a second choice here, which is double 8.
Brilliant recovery. Holds his throw. It's a decent marker for Thornton now.
No score.
He's not away now. Suljovic, we know what he's like at the starting double. If he gets his double 14 here, be in a great position to go forward. And he's quite clearly taking more time going about his business. Thornton could be in trouble in this first set from here.
108.
Well, yeah, he's had 2 of his 3 chances to break Mensur and failed. So even if he does lose this leg and the set, now we're best of 7. He got some sets to play with. He won't take it too badly if he does lose this set, Robert. He's made a really good effort in. He's throwing well. A lot of positives, even if he loses a set.
Needs a big score here, Thornton. 2 nice starts there. Mensur taking his time again.
Well, I think he's inside. He's thinking, okay, this is my chance to win the set here. I don't want to go to the last leg. So he's trying to make extra sure of it, but in this instance, backfiring on him. Let Thornton back in. And sometimes when you're trying to make sure of something in sport, you only make sure you don't do what you want.
Yeah, and he hasn't done this all tournament, Suljovic. Has been on a great run of form. UK Open and World Match Play quarterfinals. Back up the board.
105.
Nice last start.
Yeah, some creative accounting to get to a nice high out without a bull involved.
66. Mensur, you require 160.
This effort for the set. Remember the 170 that got him here, but he won't be echoing that at all. Not in
100.
this leg.
Robbie, you require 130.
Leaves the ball, Thornton.
89.
So
Mensur,
for
you
the
require
set.
60.
$20 for tops to take the first set of the semi-final here in the World Grand Prix in Dublin. Double 10. Oh, middle of the bed, Suljovic. First blood to him. Mensur Suljovic is off and running with the first set of the game.